I don't have too many friends. I am not able to sustain my romantic relationships for too long. I am not able to share anything with my family. I feel lonely most of the time because people around me are so fake. If you also have these thoughts in your mind, let's try to discuss them and find a solution in today's video.
My name is Anmol. I'm a mental health practitioner, counselor, psychologist, career coach, life coach, and life skills trainer. I'm here to share my insights and learnings with you to tackle life challenges and attain your highest potential. Let's create balance in your life.
Hi everyone, I hope all of you are doing great. Today we'll be discussing about the life area of social and family relationships. According to an 85-year-old Harvard study, people with strong relationships live longer and have a happier life. Social and family relationship area is very critical for all of us. We want to have good relationships in our life. In the first part of this video, we'll be giving you some questions which you have to rate on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being agree and 1 being disagree, to find out whether this area is balanced for you or not. So I would urge everyone to carry yourself a pen and a notebook. So the first question is, my family relationships are important to me. So please answer these questions on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 agree and 1 disagree. Second question is, I am satisfied with my family relationships. Third question is, I am close to my parents and our relationships are healthy. Fourth question is, I have a good friend circle with whom I can share my good and bad times. Fifth question is, the people who matter the most in my life accept me. Sixth question is, I am satisfied and happy with my current romantic relationship. Seventh question is, I have close friends with people I can be myself around. You can be authentic with your friend circle. You don't have to pretend. Eighth question is, I am satisfied with my social relationships. Ninth question is, I am happy with the overall quality of my relationships in life. And last and 10th question is, I don't feel lonely because of lack of good relationships in my life. You can pause the video also to answer these questions. Once you have answered these questions, please calculate your score. For example, if you have given 5 marks in first question, 6 marks in second question, so 5 plus 6, 11, like that. So please add your scores, whatever you are getting for the 10 questions, and you will get a total score in the end. Now, once you get the total score, if you are getting anything between 75 to 100, you are doing excellent in this area. Keep it up. If you are getting 50 to 74, you are doing decent work in this area, but you need more improvement. Lastly, if you are getting 10 to 49 marks, then this is a critical area for you. You have to work on it and you need urgent attention in this area of social and family relationships. So if your area is coming in critical category or it is coming in the decent work category, let's try to see how can you bring balance in this area. First of all, what you need is a vision statement for this area. Where do you see yourself, your social and family relationships in the next 2 years, 3 years or 5 years? Please write down a 7 to 8 word vision statement for this area of life. It can be as simple as getting married or being in a romantic relationships. It can be forming a good bond with your family members, discussing everything which is possible with your family members. So anything, any vision you see, please write it down. Try to visualize what you want to see in the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years with your family and relationship area. So once you have set the vision statement for this life area of social and family relationships, let's try to understand what you need to have as medium-term goals. For setting medium-term goals, you need to answer these questions related to this area. What are these questions? Let's find out. What do I want in my work relationships? So wherever you are working, do you want your boss or colleagues to respect you? Do you want to have that mutual understanding? the work that is given to you? Do you want that independence? So answer this question accordingly. Second, you need to answer the question, what do I need from my intimate and romantic relationship? Do you want to have the emotional aspect? Do you want to have the physical aspect? Or do you want to have the commitment? What do you want to have in your intimate and romantic relationships? Next area that we will look into is what do you want in your social relationships, your friends? What kind of relationships you want to have with your friends? Is it just to have fun, or do you want to have a serious bond with them? They are with you in your down times. And lastly, what kind of relationship do you want from your family members? Please write it down whether you want to have a good relationship in terms of sharing thoughts with the family members, spending a good time with them. So please answer these questions related to the 4 aspects of your social relationships, work relationships, intimate relationships, and family relationships in medium-term goals. You can pause the video if you want. The last part is action plan worksheet that you have to fill for this area of social and family relationships. So this is how the action plan worksheet looks like. So once you have set your long-term vision, your medium-term goal, it's time to plan your action plan worksheet. Here you can see a sample of action plan worksheet. What does it entail? What are the action steps you would be taking every day to achieve your medium-term goal and the vision? Who is the responsible person to achieve that goal? What is the deadline? We want to have a specific deadline to complete that action step. Who are the necessary resources? What are the potential challenges? And what results you want to achieve in this action plan worksheet related to this area of social and family relationships. So let me give you an example. So let's say you want to have the action step is you want to spend good time with your family. So responsible people, you and your family. What is the deadline? You want to have an outing with them, whether it is dinner or any other outing every 15 days. So 15 days becomes your deadline. What are the necessary resources you need? You might book their calendar, you might do reservations. Let's say you're going for a movie, you are going for a dinner, you have to do the reservation. Potential challenges can be any emergency situations that might come up. It might get cancelled. So you have to check the calendars for all the family members. And lastly, result can be a fulfilling time with them that you spend. So this is how you will be sharing the action step for your social relationships and family relationships. Let me give you one more example. Let's say you want to get married or you want to commit to a relationship. That's an action step. Who is the responsible person? You here. Let's say you set a deadline of 6 months to 1 year to get married. What necessary resources you want? You might want to have a referral. You might download some apps on your matrimonial apps on your phone. You might connect with them. Potential challenges can be you have to go through a lot of profiles, right? You have to talk to a lot of people, but that is worth it for achieving the long-term goal. You want to get married, and the result is you actually find that part. So this action plan worksheet you can change every 1 day, every 7 days, every 15 days, just to keep you on track. If one action step and strategy is not working, please change it and write it down in that action plan worksheet. This action plan worksheet will also help you to stop procrastination and be on your track to achieve your vision statement. I hope this video helped you create balance in your area of family and social relationships. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel Ask Life with Anmol and create balance in your life. Like this video and share. Comment down if you have any doubts related to this life area or any section of this video. Thank you and keep growing.